Now take a look at the daily chart for the pound yen. We have seen that the pound dollar has been pushing up a little bit, and this is the chart, the daily chart for the pound yen. As you see, it's been rolling over and coming down. It is definitely in a downtrend. It has not given us any change of trend, but we do have a structure point, which is the 131.99. We have it here as 132.02. Let me see, I have it on the radar screen. So the structure long is the 132.02. Okay, and we are now trading at 132.43. So we are about 40 pips above our buying point. So this is an easy or a gimme trade. Now this could be the beginning of a short covering move. We could see if the dollar yen, so your key here now, your key trigger in this trade, guys, is to look at the dollar yen. I'm talking about the pound yen now, but I want you to keep an eye on the dollar yen. If the dollar yen is above the 91.27, which is our long point, and that the dollar and the pound yen is above the 132.20, this means that the yen is being sold off and you want to jump in and buy the pound yen, and that should give us a nice move to the upside. So our buy signal, in this case, we are already, if I'm trading right now, I would be long the pound yens, but I need to find an entry over here. I want to see what this 132.50 is what. I'm just scrolling to see where this one, I can't see much here, so I'm just going to delete that because it doesn't. Okay guys, so we do have a move to the upside. We did have kind of a decline over here that it made a low of 130.85 and it bounced back up. So in this area here we are in a, if you want to call it an equilibrium zone, if you will. I mean, it hasn't broken either to the upside, and it's still holding the upside. If you look here, we're trading at 132.44. The high is 133. The low is 130. So we are closer to the high than we are to the low. So this is a sign of strength. I am not going to fight it. So my buying point, if it gets above the 132.95, I am going to be a buyer. So our long point is going to be the 132.95. If the market was open in regular hours, we would be long right now, and our stop is going to be below the 132. In this case, I still have to put my stop below the 132. That is my long stop. I will only go short below the 132.02 because this is my structure point. So my short is going to be the 132.02, and my structural short is also the 132.02. And my structure long now, I have to find out what is my structure long to the upside. the next structural point, guys, is 139.70. So it's quite far away, but still we're just going to put it on the radar screen. So the next structure long is the 139.70. So the structure long is 139.70. Okay, so my long point is 132.95 above this high, and my short point is a trade below 132.02. If I go long, my structure long is the 139.70. My structure short is also my short entry point. And if I go short below 132, then I have to find my short stop. I didn't pick up the short stop yet. This is my selling point. And you see, guys, when you put a line like this, I just pick the 132, and you see right there this is where the market has held. This, you can tell now that you do have a structure point, that it is respecting this point, even though when the market is very thin and in the intraday. Look at this. So we are going to go short below the 132.02, and if it does that, we're going to place our stop above the market side, which is the 132.59. So my short stop is going to be the 132.59. Okay, that is the pound yen. We're going to go long above 132.95, and if we do buy, we're going to place our stop below 132, so you're risking about 90 pips on that trade. We're going to go short below 132.02, and if we do, we're going to place our stop above 132.59, so the short stop is tighter. Our structure long is 139.70, and my structure short is the same as my short entry, and it is also the long stop. Okay.